Hello? Hello? Hi. Hello. We are here. That sub goal is now up. Thank you for the cat tax. Thank you. Thank you. Hello. Funko Pop, thanks. I think I'm cuter than a Funko Pop. Funko Pops are kind of fugly. I said it. I have a story. I have a Funko Pop story for you guys. I have a Funko Pop story for you guys. So also, hi Drone. Hi Sloppy. Hi. Look into my eyes. I have to look and see what the emote is. Give me 1 second. Keep looking though. Keep looking. Just keep looking. Keep looking in my eyes. Keep looking in thine eyes. Are you ready? Are you looking? Are you still looking avidly? Look into my eyes. Look into them. Look into them. Have you fallen under my spell yet? When I count to 3, you will give me your credit card numbers. 1, 2. I actually forgot what I was doing. Damn, I didn't even have to count to 3. Hell yeah. I forgot what I was doing though. For real, for real. Alright, we got that up. I got OBS up. We got our sub goal thing set. Yes, we have a little moon now because I was sick of that frog always being incorrect. This one had a thing to where it would always stay. That little like yeah, like the little trouble, they had like a troubleshooting thing and it like explained it. So what I needed to do. So we have our new little sub goal. I don't know what we're doing today. Oh, I was telling you the Funko Pop story. That's what I was doing. So I used to collect Funko Pops. Nice. I used to collect Funko Pops. I used to really, really like them. I got into them when I like saw some Star Wars ones. I'm sorry, my mouth was very dry. When I saw some like Star Wars ones, so I got those off like Amazon for super cheap. And I was like, oh man, these are so cool. And then I started watching Game of Thrones. So then they had Game of Thrones ones, so I got the Game of Thrones ones. And then I just started getting like one-offs or like anime ones, just random ones, right? When I used to have them like up in the kitchen because we had like a huge space, or you know, like all apartments there have like huge spaces above the cabinets. Usually cabinets go all the way up, but you know, for most apartments, they always have a big open space up above there. At least the ones that I was living in. And that's where I had them all. I had all the Funkos up there. They were all on display. I don't know why. They were nothing to display. But I had them up there. Moved. Kept them in a crate. / box. Like I just had a box full of them. I had like 2 boxes full of Funko Pops. And I put them all in the boxes and I was like, I'm just gonna keep these in here. I was like, I don't have any fucking place to put them. I was like, 'cause I don't want to display these things. And it was kind of at the time when I started getting figures. So my figures were on display. I was like, I'm not gonna put a fucking Funko next to my Nendoroid. That's gaudy, you know? Only the finest anime statues upon thine bookshelf from Target. You know what I mean? And so they were in a box forever. And then finally I went through them all and I picked just the 2 that were like the most important to me. It was like a Dark Souls one and Jake one from Adventure Time, because I was like, oh, this is like a Comic-Con one and the Dark Souls one is kind of rare. I was like, and I really like these, so I have those 2 still. But the rest of them I took to it's like a pawn shop almost, but for books. And for books and like a bunch of nerd shit, right? And I turned all of my Funkos in and then a couple books and stuff. And I got like $100 credit. For almost like 2 boxes of fucking Funkos. And it was right around Christmas and they had started putting together like these really gaudy Funko Christmas boxes. So you would buy it and you would get like 10 surprise Funkos in there. I was like, I bet you that's where all of my fucking Funkos went. I bet they just put them all in the fucking box. They were like, yep, someone's gonna get these for Christmas and they're gonna be really disappointed. Yippee! So yeah, I got rid of them all just recently. But I had them for quite a while. I kind of felt bad they were just like collecting dust in a closet. And for a while, I thought I was going to give them to my nephew. So I was like, man, he might like them. He might be into that shit, but he is not into them. He is like equally as not into them as I was. He like just kind of fell out of it. He was getting them for a while. But he was like, yeah, I'm not really into those anymore. I don't want little Funkos. And I was like, okay. I was like, cool. I was like, I was gonna give you all these, but never mind. What's up, Al? But, you know, I hope whoever bought them in those giant boxes that they were probably in, I hope that they thoroughly enjoyed those Funkos. I hope that they displayed them. I did clean them before I turned them in too, because man, those boxes were covered in fucking dust. So much dust. Because I had taken them down from the kitchen. And I was like, I'm just throwing these in a box. Like if I put them up, I'll clean them. But I never put them up, so they just continued to gather dust in the closet. And I was like, yeah, cool. And some of the boxes were kind of fucked up. They even took the loose ones, which was kind of shocking. I didn't think they would want the loose Funkos, but they did. I saw one hanging up on the wall. They just put them in bags, which is kind of funny. But that's my Funko story, guys. I avidly tell people don't buy them anymore. If I remember correctly, they also, instead of donating all of their little Funkos to like a children's hospital, this is hearsay, they decided to just throw them in a fucking landfill. I was like, what? What? Like, why would you do that? If it could bring someone joy, why would you pick to just throw them in a fucking landfill? That's kind of messed up. That's kind of messed up. All right, what do we got? What's out? What is trending and free? Okay, so we have SWAT Commander that has mostly negative reviews. No, thank you. Steel Hunters, it's mixed. Awkward Valley with a really weird, like, Bigfoot and then spreadsheets. I'm not doing spreadsheets. Deconstruction Simulator. Mini Royale, Azura Jang. It looks like a blatant ripoff of League of Legends, actually. ENA Dream Barbecue. Okay. Monster Hunter? I don't play Monster Hunter. I'm not a Monster Hunter fan, Drone. I can't get into it. I feel like I would have to mod it heavily. Very heavily, if you know what I mean. Bikini mods? Yeah. See that blonde girl in a bikini? Yeah. Oh! I should update you guys on my Girls Next Door deep dive that I've been doing. So I was watching some more of like the podcast from the girls that were on the Girls Next Door, and they made me remember Sarah Underwood. I'd totally forgotten about her. I loved her on G4. I thought she was just the cutest thing ever. And they were like doing an interview with her because she was apparently a Playmate of the year, I think, or the month. I think it was a month. And yeah, they were just doing an interview with her. I was like, holy shit. I was like, man, I love Sarah Underwood. She's great. I had no idea. I vaguely remember her like in episodes of The Girls Next Door, but not really. Oh, I mean, now she's kind of like doing her own thing with I guess only panties, if you get my drift, I think. And she's doing like this really cool like cottage thing. I think they're like rentals. They look like Airbnb rentals because they're quite big. But it's like a whole slew of them together, so it's kind of like a hotel thing. But they're like these beautiful cottages that you can just rent out. And they're really pretty. But yeah, so they reintroduced me back to Sarah Underwood. I was very happy to find her again on Instagram. She's super cute. What's up, Cookie? But yeah, I think I'm fully done. I think I'm gonna cut off. I'm gonna rip off the bandage. I'm done with my deep dive and my hyperfixation of the girls next door. I think I'm done. I don't need to know any more. Because the more I learn, the more disappointing everything is. It's I feel bad for a lot of the girls that were in that situation. But yeah, I think I'm done with it. I'm done with my hyperfixation. I want to move on. I need to find a new hyperfixation to deep dive. So whomst is this man in Marvel Rivals with a large chest? Oh. Trashy show. Are you gonna suggest Temptation Island? Oh, Below Deck. I've actually seen a couple clips of that one with like the drama that happens with the crew. People are really mean to them. People are really mean to that crew. Stacy was telling me about Temptation Island and that it's a total mess. It's super raunchy. But they're gonna have to like screen share it with me because I think it's like Netflix only. You haven't? Wait, what's your hyperfixation? I've seen a couple things pop up on my YouTube feed. I think I'm about to start deep diving into like what happened to old YouTubers I used to watch. I saw a couple and I was like, oh, I do remember that person. I wonder what happened with them. Warhammer 40k? Oh yeah, you're never moving on from that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You're never moving on from that. Warhammer 40k will keep you in a chokehold. Bricky just put out a new video about all of the factions in 40k. I need to watch it. It's like an update video. I've been watching Lucifer. Lucifer. I feel like I know that show. Give me a couple more details, Drone. Jog my memory, please. It's only part 1. Yeah, I loved his original too. It was very helpful. What's up, Sham? Oh, Sham. I was thinking about an outfit earlier for you today. I didn't get a chance to draw it out because my iPad it's like really low on charge. I need to charge it. But I was thinking of a very cute spring outfit for you. I'm going to briefly describe it. So hopefully you can like, you know, get the visual in your head. I was thinking overalls. One leg like cut off, so it was like a short, and then another long, and then you would have this cute little like gardening belt that would have like little flowers in a pouch and like a little shovel and like all that stuff, and they would be yellow, and there would be this cute little embroidering like all the way up from the long leg all the way up to the top. And on the, you know, like the overalls have the little thing that you can put stuff in at the top. Have like a cute little duck design on it. Kind of like going up the leg, it would kind of look like water, like embroidered water going all the way up. I hope I'm doing a good job describing this. And then have like some little flowers, like probably your favorite flower, like in the overall up top. And then the shirt under it would be like a nice little purple graham pattern with like puffy sleeves. And And then you could have like one of the little straw hats with with a little thing on top with like little ducks going all around it. I was thinking about it. I'm sorry. I really like making outfits. But I was thinking about it earlier today. It's a hot British guy that's a devil. And he becomes a police consultant. Oh, I think I've seen a commercial for it. Waiting for part 2 years ago. We'll probably only get part 1 knowing Bricky. Also, his demon friend is a hot... Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, for sure. I absolutely... Actually, let me do this right now. Because I know you're in Stace's Discord. Where are you? Here we go. Done. I designed so many outfits. I need to go through my backlog of my outfits that I've designed for myself because I want to like just throw them up on my Ko-fi and sell them because I'm like, I'm never going to get to them. And I would like someone to enjoy them. You know what I mean? I got Minecraft Movie X McDonald's ad. Almost closed Twitch for it. Rowan, I'm so sorry. Thank you for sticking around. Why is there a Minecraft McDonald's ad? The fuck? Oh, is it some stupid ass collaboration? Yeah. Oh, God. Bro, let Minecraft die peacefully. Just let it go out. Minecraft 2 is probably like on the horizon or some shit. Just let it go. Let it go. I'm the same. I'm the same way, Sham. Designing outfits is so fun. That's literally why I have 3. And Meow is doing a 4th one right now. Isn't it getting really awful reviews? Let's see. Hold on. Mine. Isn't it out? It came out on the 4th, right? The movie. IMDb gave it a 6.1. Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 47. Metacritic gave it a 48. Y'all are so out of touch. Did you guys ever see... I cannot remember the name of it for the life of me. A guy who... he spent his money on it to make it. And it was like Megalopolis or some shit. It turned out so awful, and when you see clips of it, it seems like 18 different movies. Oh yeah, of course. I'm not sure if you're in my Discord, Sham, but I have all my character sheets in there. It was some kind of demon thing. It was like, it was so much. Wrote me a handwritten letter for my birthday. Oh, that's really sweet, Rowan. It might be. I haven't seen the whole thing. I've only seen a bunch of like movie people talk about it and kind of rail on it. So it is what it is. But the clips that I've seen of it, it has the guy, God, I'm so bad with names, but it has the guy who was in the Star Wars movies, the one who played the guy that we thought was gonna make out with the chick in the movie, or we thought they were related. We couldn't really place it. He's in it, and then just a slew of other actors. that you're wondering why the fuck they were in it. No. He's kind of Adam Driver. Yeah, Adam Driver. I was about to say, I was like, he's kind of okay looking. Like, he's a nice looking guy. He didn't have a hand? Or did he get a hand? I can't remember Star Wars. The newer Star Wars are absolute garbage. The Trench Crusade. Is that the like the Astra Militarum? Question mark? Oh! Well, thank you, Sham. That's really kind. Yeah, Sith Lord. The Star Wars movies were so bad, guys. Do you think they're gonna make more? I think they're probably. It's not in the 40K, it's another universe. What universe is it? I mostly know 40K. I know a little bit about Sigmar, but not a lot. I know there's about 30 different Space Marines. The Blood Angels are cool. Nice joke. They've completely cucked the Night Boys, who are still like in teeny tiny resin. Those poor guys. And the orcs. But I stopped playing the orcs when I painted one and decided that was terrible. Oh, okay. There's a new trilogy. The first one. I saw all of the Star Wars movies, like the newer ones, but all I remember is like a casino side quest that didn't make sense. And that's about it. And that the girl was basically good for the sake of being good. And then she turned out to be somebody's daughter. And that's all I remember. They could have not happened. I would have been fine with it. The original series? I enjoyed the original. I also really liked the, like, I guess the newer one. But I honestly liked all of the, like, original Star Wars movies. They were fun for me. Except for when Luke made out with his sister. That was a little weird. That was a little creepy. Is Grimdark. Oh, very nice. I actually watched a video recently of a guy painting the Night Haunt in like an hour doing Grimdark, and it was really fucking cool. The Flesh Eaters? Wait, is that... I think that's what I'm doing my Space Marines. I think I'm... I have to look in the book. But they're red and black. That's what I'm doing my Space Marines. Or the Blood Angels, rather. It's hilarious. Who's it by? It sounds familiar. Is it by Pancreas at work? Or Pancreas No Work? I think that's his name. There are a couple like Warhammer dudes that I watch on YouTube. Eaten orc? I mean, they are just mushrooms, so. The original trilogy is 5 out of 10. The prequels were 3. What? New ones were 3. I will agree. The new ones were pretty. They weren't. I wouldn't even give it a 3. I think 3 is way too generous. I mean, I enjoyed all the originals. And I'll lump in the prequels or whatever, episode 1, 2, and 3, because those count as the original to me. And they were just... It was fun. It was a fun watch. They felt like fun movies. Whereas, like, the new ones weren't very fun at all. Or just nostalgia? I think they're fun to watch all together. I used to always watch them. Was it FX? I think it was FX or Spike. I can't fucking remember at this point. Back when I had cable, like another lifetime ago. I really enjoyed watching like all of them come on TV all at once, like kind of around Christmas. So yeah, you're probably right. It is probably just nostalgia for me, but I always thought they were really fun to just kind of hunker down, make some popcorn, and just enjoy them. Wrap gifts, do all that stuff. I kind of miss practical effects. That's one thing. I mean, Transformers was not... Transformers kind of turned into a mess, but I really did enjoy the originals for their practical effects. I thought that was pretty cool. I miss that. I miss the practical effects. They were probably pretty dangerous though, huh? I haven't watched them in forever. I should go try to find them. I don't think I have them. I know I recently got all of the Lord of the Rings movies. I found them all like super cheap. Oh, I'm sorry. I found them all super cheap. And I just love watching them like every Christmas. They're fun. They're another fun watch. I love Lord of the Rings. But I kind of want to get some more movies. I gave away, or I didn't give away a lot of movies, but I turned a lot of movies in when I moved because before I moved because I didn't want to move them around so much. So I got rid of a lot of good stuff. If it's, I think I got all the extended editions of stuff. They were just super cheap at Second and Charles or something, so. Steven Spielberg's overrated. Spielberg's he's an interesting fellow. He's a very interesting fellow. I don't really understand what the Avatar movies were going for. But I find his, like, interest in, like, making submarines and going diving for, like, Titanic and shit were very strange. He's a strange man. That was James Cameron? What? Fuck, they all blend together. Who made Jurassic Park? Was that Spielberg? Titanic wasn't Spielberg? It was James Cameron, right? What? Who made what? James Cameron movies. Oh, and he made Avatar. Okay. I really thought Spielberg was Avatar. What the fuck has Spielberg made? What has he made recently? The fact that Ready Player One is one of the movies. Dude really fell off. Oh, he hasn't really done very much. And he was Jurassic Park. He did Hook? How weird. Interesting. His two recent movies are The Fabelmans, which I've never heard of, and then West Side Story. But West Side Story is like a classic play, right? That was a play. A very popular play. On Broadway forever, right? Turned it into shit. Holy fuck. I saw clips of it, but it was, I don't know. I didn't really get it. I feel like they're better video game movies. Or most video game movies are trash. I'm lying. Has anyone seen The Fabelmans? What the hell is this about? They take him to see The Greatest Show on work, and then Sammy starts working on his own films from home, much from the delight of his supportive mother. Okay. Huh. James Cameron's making Avatar 3. Oh god, make it stop. The only thing I'll give James Cameron is Alien. That was a good fucking movie. Or Aliens, so the second one. I quite enjoyed Alien and Aliens. Because Aliens is the 80s one, right? It's super yeah. It was like the action one. It was so weird. It was so funny. Ghost of the Abyss. Okay, that's something about the fucking Titanic. And another ship movie. The fact that was his first movie, Piranha 2. Oh, James Cameron. What are you doing? Did I post a typo? Did I? Did I? Probably. Did I? LOL, sure did. Oh, I can't spell my own name. Oh. Hold on. Teehee. That didn't happen. Alright, sorry, I'm scrolling up. Avatar 3 had been planned since before the first one was put into production. I just wanted to stop, though. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Man, just make it stop. Astral, what's up? Yep, I sure misspelled it. Teehee. Listen. On a good day, I can spell my name. Those days are rare. But you know. I got there. I got there. I did a good old copy and paste. So it's spelled right now. It's spelled right now. In a long time? Probably. I'm usually live in the morning. That's usually my stream time. But due to some circumstances, this week I am streaming in the evening. Only this week though. No, you're fine. Thank you, Nobu. Because I would have never, I think I even looked at it when I typed it and I was like, that looks wrong. Send. I looked that man straight in the eyes and said something stupid. Oh, no, that's so fair. Very fair. I hope your classes have been going well. Oh man, Devil May Cry 5 is $7. What's everyone's thoughts on Devil May Cry? I find them quite cringy. I like to watch them. I don't know how I would feel playing them. I think when I watch them, it's more of a, ha, glad I didn't pay for that. You've only seen the memes? Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. It's like, it's mostly just, I've seen memes from it, and when I watch people play it, I'm just like, I'm glad they spent their dollary dues on it and not me. Look at all the new releases. If I get pushed this fucking Split Fiction game one more time, I'm gonna lose my mind. Is Final Fantasy 16? That sounds about right. Alright, what do we got? Gnomes, Rogue Loops, Nomad Idol, Commander Quest, The Last of Us Remastered Part 2. I will not be playing that ever. I would never tarnish my Last of Us playthrough by playing a second one. Plus, I already know how it ends, and I was disappointed. Sometimes I feel like they should just be okay with making one game. I know they're always gonna want to make 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like keep it going. Cause, you know, keep the money on rolling in. But geez, man. Sometimes just make the one game and be done. Call it, you know? Instead, they're like, okay, it's good and it's walking around. It's going. It's going. Okay, it needs to be put on an IV now, and then they just put it on fucking life support, and then they just keep making them. I only know that because Yoshi P grabbed the combat. Oh yeah, he did. I remember that. I remember when 16 came out, I remember reading an article about that. Damn, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy came out in 2021? Holy shit. Should have just been a different game. Yeah, they should have just named it something different and started like a new IP with the characters or some shit. I don't know. I just kind of wish they had put it out of its misery. Like, the first one was great. Let it sit on that. I don't need more of the story. I don't need to know what happened to anybody. I think 1 is fine. And then never heard about it again. That's how most Marvel games seem to go, is you hear about them for one day and then they're gone. Except for Marvel Rivals, which we constantly hear about. Because I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna go in the community hub. Let's look at it, guys. Artwork. Okay, it's not that bad. Screenshots. This is gonna be bad. One is just Venom's ass. That's great. That's nice. Another one of Venom's ass. Alright. You know, for all these ass enjoyers that you would think it would be any of the other like female characters, because that's all I see on Twitter. This is literally all Venom ass. There's another one. There's 3 now. There have been 3 pictures of Venom's ass. 4. I'm counting this one 6 and 7 because they're 2 and 8. Oh my god. 8 pictures of Venom's ass. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17, 18. Oh my god. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. They're all... Why are there so many pictures of Venom's ass? Oh gosh. Alright, I think everyone who's actually like freaking out over, who is it, Emma Frost thighs? They're liars. I'm assuming everyone's just into Venom. That's the new headcanon, is that everyone's just secretly all into Venom. Checking the page for Marvel Rivals, there's literally nothing but Venom ass. You little freaks. They a freak for real, for real. Also, why is Venom so cheeked up? Next question. Because they are absolutely taking pictures of Venom for a reason. He's very cheeked up. It's a lot of ass, guys. It's a lot of ass. And he's kind of bent over too, so he kind of looks like he's just throwing it back. Which, you know, good for Venom. Good for Venom. We love a king who can throw it back, am I right? That's what we need. Oh, I did want to talk about Nintendo Direct some more because I watched I guess the second one. And I have to say, I think their ideas are really cool. But oh my god, y'all, I don't know if Nintendo's just like, they must think that everyone is so wholesome. Because it's very sweet to think that, you know, a bunch of kids are gonna come home after school, they're gonna hop on their Nintendo Switch 2, and then they're all gonna party up and talk and like take pictures in Mario Kart. It's like, that ain't happening, bro. You give kids Mario Kart voice chat, it's gonna be a bunch of grown-ass people talking shit to your kid. That's what's gonna happen. That's all it's gonna be used for. I was so shocked that that was a feature. Because I was like, it is a really great idea. They have a lot of cute, like, family-like ideas. And if I was a kid, I would fucking love the Switch too. If like I was very close with my family, I had a lot of siblings, or a lot of cousins and stuff, and we all played it. It would be so cute, you know, to hop on, get like me and my friends or family all play like party games and stuff together. It would be really cute. And like if we lived far away, we could see each other. Very cute. I don't think it's gonna work that way. I just don't think it's gonna work like that. Didn't they get rid of something on the DS because people were sending dick pics? Yeah, I saw there's like a web camera, and then you can like, it's like a Discord module thing that'll pop up on the bottom and you can share, but I feel like that's not the point of sharing. If I'm playing Mario Kart with 4 friends, I don't want us all to be streaming and overheating my fucking system. I'm not gonna watch them at like 2 frames per second, you know? I'm not gonna watch them at all. The point of like watching your friend play a game in Discord is to watch them and like relax and hang out. That's like kind of the point. I'm not wanting to see me and 4 of my friends playing Mario Kart and watching their streams at like 4 FPS, overheating my system. You know, I mean, they're really cute ideas. I think it's really neat. I just don't foresee it working how they want it to work. Especially when they showed that one Mario Party game, and then I guess like cameras took pictures of the people, but they green screen it. So like they popped up. I was like, that is not a good idea. That is not a good idea. I was like, that is not gonna work how you think it's gonna work. But man, overall, I thought they had a lot of cute ideas. I just don't think any of them are gonna work. Also, I just think it's gonna be way too expensive of a system. It's gonna be a like, I'm buying this probably near the end of its life cycle type of thing. Because if they're still going to make games for just the Switch, there's not really gonna be a reason to buy the Switch 2 unless you want those features. I just want Witchbrook. Me too, Drone. I want Witchbrook so bad. That game looks so cute. Yeah, they really should have just started with voice, see how that works out, and then move on. But again, I mean, I guess they're just assuming kids are only going to add their family or like friends. But who knows? Like 4 years. Same. I've been following it since it was announced. I'm ready for it. I'm so ready to play it. Yeah, I mean, I've had that feeling with a lot of the new systems that I've bought. I got a PlayStation 5. Really, I mean, after the thinner one came out, I suppose. And I haven't really bought much on it. And I'm just like, okay, this is kind of a pointless console that I don't really need. I have the Switch, and it's nice, but again, I haven't even charged it in like 6 months, and I only played Animal Crossing on it. Communicate, yeah, they need to get on it. Aren't they a pretty small team, though? You were a dumbass. They got us, man. Yeah, they don't have anything. It's just not really fun anymore. I feel like consoles are a dying breed, honestly. I do wish that Nintendo had kind of just stuck to making 2 different systems. I kind of would like just a handheld from them. Yeah, I think I would just like a handheld from them. I don't want this 2-for thing. I think that's what fucks them and makes games kind of look like shit. Like when you're trying to do these bigger titles. Also, it feels so dystopian to be like, I'm getting my Nintendo Switch to play Call of Duty. That just feels so weird. I feel like they should just stick to cute games. Animal Crossing, Pikmin, Kirby. Just cute stuff. Cute stuff doing cute things. You know what I mean? Oh no. I honestly don't even know what game I want to see from any of these companies. I would like a... Is it Katamari? The ones where you like... You just roll stuff and make things bigger. I liked that game. And I want an Animal Crossing where the animals are mean to you and bully you. I want a diva in my town. Yeah. Give me one of them. Pikmin. That one's great. Like, I don't know. I just want like really cute games for Switch. I would love another fucking Trauma Center. Because I think Trauma Center is so cool. I want a normal old Zelda. Zelda. I want like a normal Zelda. I don't want this Breath of the Wild shit anymore. That's not Zelda to me. Hello, my love. Hello, Meow Yen. How are you doing, my dear? I know they came out with the one that's like you can turn stuff into tables. What's up, Spike? But I don't want that. I actually really want a Link Between Worlds. Or Link, wait, no. I can't remember. It's the one where you turn into like a painting on the wall. I want that for the Switch. Because I really liked that one on the DS, so I would really like one for the Switch. I'm gonna get a Switch 2 for 3 reasons. Chibi Robo on GameCube things, Metroid Prime 4, and Hyrule Warriors 3. Hyrule Warriors is like the hack and slash, kind of like all of those old Dynasty Warrior games, yeah? Only with the characters of Zelda. I'm pretty sure it was A Link to the Past. But I really enjoyed that one. I liked playing and turning into a painting and how you used it in fights. It was very fun. I would also like Oracle Seasons or Ages again too, because I thought that was a really fun, those were really fun games. Is a painting. Yeah, I like how you could utilize it in boss fights. I thought that was cute. Boink. The Mario, I don't know, the Mario Kart Worlds is not, I don't know, it doesn't float my boat. I think that's a great kids game. And then that, what is it, Mario Jamboree thing? That also looks very great for kids. I think I played that one too. That one was really cute. The one where they had like the little chibi characters. I didn't play the newest one that was like Zelda and turning things in the table. I didn't play that one, but I think I played the Link's Awakening. I tried Breath of the Wild like twice, and I think it's interesting, but I think what really ruins it for me is the weapons breaking. I fucking hate that. I don't want the weapons to break. I'm interested in the new 3D Donkey Kong, but not enough to buy it. I feel like my friend brought that up and she was very agitated that he was wearing pants. Let me look this up. 3D Donkey Kong. What the fuck is he wearing? Actually. Ain't no way they put this motherfucker in jeans. They put him in overalls to be specific. Why is he wearing pants? Why is he wearing pants? You know what? I'm sticking with my friend on this one. Fuck that. Why is he wearing pants? Negative. Absolutely not. My Donkey Kong does not wear clothes. Was it like too inappropriate for him not to have pants? He's a fucking cartoon character at this point. And wandering aimlessly. Yeah, I liked the wandering aimlessly part, but I think the weapons breaking really kind of ruined it for me. They put my man in pants, though. Hold on, I gotta type to my friend. Oh no. Sorry, I was reading a text that irritated me. Kong wearing pants is illegal. Alright. Yeah, my boy Donkey Kong don't need to be wearing pants. He didn't wear pants in the fucking Mario movie. Why are we putting him in pants now? He wears a tie. He's very... It's very, mullet of him, you know? Yeah, party in the front, business in the front, party in the back. Only it's like business tie, party everywhere else, you know? What's going on at Nintendo, guys? I feel like they've lost their minds. But I've also weirdly always thought that business companies in Japan are very strange. They always make very strange decisions. I'll never understand Square Enix. I'll never understand Nintendo. Also, they announce any Trauma Center games? Listen, I'm only buying that shit if a Trauma Center game's coming out. I want to be able to pretend that I'm a doctor and do surgery poorly. Send a man home with like a knife inside of him. But I stitched it up. So he's fine. He's only gonna set off metal detectors for the rest of his life. Donkey Kong those pants. That zoologist is an idiot. My mans don't need pants. Since they put Bowser in charge. Oh yeah, they had that really weird commercial about like the locked hours for your kids. I saw that. That was really off-putting. I get it because I mean kids, I mean all of us. Everyone has way too much screen time because you literally have a small computer in your pocket. But I don't know, there's just something so weird about tracking what your child's doing. It feels very strange. But I guess that's what people have to do now. Because it's not like a kid's gonna be honest about it and be like, what are you doing online, little Jimmy? I was just looking up Nintendo stuff. Oh, okay. Typing boobies into his phone for the 18th time this week. That was something that was so funny when I worked in an electronics department. We ended up having to take Wi-Fi off of everything because this woman would let her child run loose in the section because apparently everyone back there was her personal babysitter. And they would just typed into every single tablet that was on the back wall. All of it, boobies, titties, real life boobs. Like, it was just so much. I was just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why? But it was literally every single tablet was a variation search of titty. I was like, Jesus. Check what they. Oh my. That's strange. That's kind of eerie, Sham. Boobies. Real. But yeah, it was like all these different variations of boobies. And then we had to just take it off. Because also there were idiots like logging into their Facebook on it. Do you know how many random Facebook pages I wrote? I have something very important to tell you guys, and then never finished the sentence and then just logged out. So many people left wondering what was happening with their family member. Who knows? Maybe they shouldn't log onto their fucking personal profiles in public on a computer that's not theirs. That's what killed me, is there were so many people logging onto their accounts in a public space. I was like, you know, it's not private, right? I could copy and paste your fucking password and keep it. Like, I could have it forever. I know it's because they were, yeah, it's really weird that they're doing that. It's very, very strange. Windshield wipers. I remember those old notes that people would like put under people's windows that looked like parking tickets when people parked like shit. And they would just put those under their windshield wipers. I never got one. She said, knowing that she's lying. I got one, like one time. And in their defense, I did park like shit. They were right. They were very valid for leaving that. That was back when I first started driving. It looked like shit. Bender Bending Rodriguez. I like that you know his full last name. Humans is stupid. You'll die easy. Yeah. Also with VPN, my sister, she didn't know this, and I was so shocked because she was calling me and telling me. Well, first it was very weird. It was so strange how the whole conversation went. She was calling me and telling me how she was very appalled and like clutching her pearls over this song that was talking about like vagina, I guess. I don't really know because I don't listen to new music, but she was talking about it. I was like, okay. I was like, we used to listen to Lil Wayne talk about skeeting on the walls. I was like, I don't really think it's that bad. I was like, I feel like you're making it a lot worse. And you're kind of being old lady about it. And she was like, oh yeah, I guess you're right. And I was like, yeah. I was like, remember the whole song about the guy who was having sex with a bunch of women and then he was like, wasn't me. I was like, you remember him? Whole song. They played that shit on the radio for months. I was like, was it him? I guess not. He never got caught. But he was apparently doing everybody's wives. So there was that. And it was on the radio when we were kids. And so she was going on about that. And she was like, oh yeah. And there's this new law. I was like, what? What are you talking about? She was like, yeah, you can't get, you know, lewd stuff. We don't have access to it anymore. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And she was like, yeah, you can't look at it. And she was like, I don't like that. I was like, girl, you were just complaining about a song talking about vagina on the radio. How did we get here? I was so confused. But then I told her, I was like, girl, just use a VPN. I was like, if you want to look at it, just use a VPN. And she was like, what? I was like, yeah, just say you're from somewhere else. And she was like, oh my God, I didn't know you could do that. Oh my God. It was so funny. It was such a random conversation, and how it went from her being clutching her pearls about a song on the radio to then telling me how she didn't like that you couldn't access, like, you know, the prong. I'll say it that way. And I was like, okay, I just use a VPN. She's like, oh my god. Like, I just fucking opened her whole world, like, oh, fucking neurons activated. I saw one of those and it was a page from a coloring book. So maybe you'll stay in the lines. It's actually a really good one. I do that to my neighbor's friend because doesn't have to park weird, and sometimes it's just a blank piece of paper. Shaggy, it wasn't me. Yeah, that was him. That's the guy that was doing everybody's wives. I have some old lady that yelled at me last Sunday for wearing a bikini on the beach. Yeah, how dare you, Drone? How dare you wear appropriate attire at the beach? It's like, oh my god. Bro. Your husband is savage. Holy shit, Drone. Bro. Yo, kudos. Shout out to Drone's husband for that one. He had your back 10,000%, and that's what we like to see. That is so mean. But also, like, who cares what you were wearing? Just because you were wearing a bikini at the beach? Like, what else are you gonna wear? I don't know. I've always thought that was weird. I've seen a few ladies freak out on girls at the beach for wearing, like, I guess thong or like hipster bikinis because it has like a little bit of booty hanging out, and they freak out about it. I'm like, listen, if they want to give all of us a little peek at some ass cheek, good on them. But also they can just wear whatever the fuck they want. I don't care what people wear. See this? Yeah, how dare you? How dare you not wear the ones with like the really long skirts? How dare you? You need like a whole bodysuit. Why were you not wearing a scuba suit at the beach? Show more than an ankle. That's so scandalous. That's so scandalous. Do you guys want to see my knees? Oh, so scandalous. So scandalous. Oh my god. A kneecap. Gasp. Honestly, I like when people like wear what makes them happy. And that's simply because I have a friend who he finally started dressing how he wants to fucking dress. And it's the most authentic I have ever seen him. And he is so happy. And I love that. I love that for him. So if anyone is ever wearing, if someone's out in public and looks great, I always make it a point to be like, you look good. You look good today. I like your style. Because not everyone can wear like what they want or what they think even if they don't think it looks good on them, but they just want to wear it because it's comfortable for them. Not everyone can do that. Shit, I don't do that. I look like a hobo. I dress like a hobo all the time. I am in shirts that are like 5 times too big for me and pants that are so baggy. That is what I wear. Do I want to wear like cute goth outfits? I would love to. I don't think they would look good on me and I would probably look stupid. So I don't wear them. Yeah, it's very weird. It's very strange. And it's very like American culture, I've noticed. Because there was a point in time, like in my younger years, where I would just kind of get dressed up because I wanted to. Because I was like, okay, I just want to dress up every day. I want to look my best every single day. That's what I wanted. And then you get like these, you get either two types of people. You will get people asking you constantly, oh, why are you so dressed up? Or you will get people who will be like, oh, you look cute. And I don't mind. They're like, oh, you look nice or whatever. But it is usually the people who are like, oh, why are you dressed up? Why are you dressed up? Where are you going? It's like, why do we need an excuse to dress up? Why? I will say in certain places, it seems like when people show skin in different places, it's totally fine. Because when I went to California, because it was like a little bit hotter, I was wearing like crop tops and stuff, and no one said shit to me. No one said anything to me. If I wore like a crop top here, I get like dirty looks. But it's like, bitch, it's like 100 fucking degrees. Leave me alone. But it's very different, like place to place. Also in Florida, like if you show a lot of skin in Florida, people usually don't care. Because they're like, it's hot as fuck. So you get it. But yeah, but for the beaches, it's very much like if you have ass out, there are kids here. And it's like, who cares, man? You got the worst looks when you lived in South Florida? Oh. I've only ever been to like, I guess northern Florida the most. I work at hosting Dragonstorm pre-release from Magic: The Gathering. I'm doing it alone. What? You're doing a Magic release alone? Huh? That seems kind of crazy, because aren't you probably gonna have like a shit ton of people playing games? Usually people do like the pre-release like pack games. As long as your holes are covered. Yeah, they seemed, the two beaches, I've only been to like maybe 2 or 3 beaches in Florida, but there were a couple, and I guess it's because they were more family oriented, quote unquote. They got very angry about seeing girls that even like kind of had ass cheek out. They didn't really say anything to them. It was like a disapproving look. They never said shit to them. But the nicer one that I went to, no one really cared. You're from Cocoa Beach? Man, I wish I was from a beach town. I feel like when you're born in a beach town, you have a much different air and vibe about you. You come off way more like chill and relaxed. Is it like the permanent vacation type of thing, you guys think? You had 19 people sign us. 19 people is still a lot of people. I think Magic's getting a Final Fantasy release, if I remember correctly. In June? Question mark? I think it's June. I remember sort of looking at the cards because I kind of want them. I also saw they have a SpongeBob set coming out. A slender enemy? Yeah, if I stay out in the sun, I turn into a lobster. beat up Sephiroth. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to see the art on the SpongeBob cards, because I kind of hope they go with like a dystopian, like 80s type art style for him. I need to go get some more water. I'll be right back, guys. Yorby? Are you guys good? Did you all behave while I was away? Hatsumi Miku and Godzilla versus Sandy Cheeks and Gandalf. I can't wait. Absolutely not. Drone. Arrested. 1,000-year prison. Misbehaving daily. We love that for you. And we fully support you. Alright guys, let's look at top sellers right now. I'm gonna say something controversial. Controversial? Controversial. 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 What? Controversial? Controversial. Controversial. I dictionaried it. Sound like I was saying it wrong. So I needed to know. Anyway. Here's my take. Schedule 1 doesn't look that good. I don't like that they all look like a bunch of... What's that show with the crazy doctor? Or the crazy grandpa? Rick and Morty? Rick and Morty, yeah. They all look like characters from Rick and Morty. Like a low tier budget Rick and Morty. But I see so many people playing it and enjoying it, and I'm just like, man. Also, the games that it says it's similar to for me is Sons of the Forest and Valheim. It's a Crazy Doctor House. That was a good guess, though. Definitely Crazy Doctor House. Because he's an alcoholic. Thank you. I'm really glad that you explained the joke right afterwards. I appreciate it. But yeah, Schedule 1 is like this, you sell nefarious items in it where people can, you know, if you know what I mean. And that's it. But those were the games that it was comparing it to for me. Is Valheim, which is like an like building game slash like Vikings, and Sons of the Forest, which is just also a building slash killing cannibals game. Very weird choices to put it next to. It's almost like a low budget GTA, I guess would be the best comparison for Schedule 1. Speaking of Valheim, go on, drone. What news dost thou bring? Why did it post your... Oh, hold on. I have to go to them. I guess I'm just looking at the Twitch chat because it's not posting everything you guys are saying. Jagex is making a RuneScape flavored game that works like Valheim. I was all excited, but you need an EGS account. Oh. Ew. Animation style. It's now the adult animation series. I feel like most series go with like a Family Guy style. At least the one, like most of the primetime adult hour shows. Listen, the only good adult animation is Bob's Burgers. I think we can all agree on that. It's a good game. I mean, people really like it, and it has like really good reviews, but it just doesn't speak to me. I know it has co-op too. The Schedule 1 game. The exact same thing. Yeah. I haven't watched Rick and Morty in a really long time. Counterpoint, South Park. The only good South Park episode is when Ben Affleck was dating Cartman's hand that was pretending to be Jennifer Lopez. Which was very weird. Very weird. Looking to see if there are any good free-to-play games out. There are lots of anime shooters. I guess that's the new thing to do, is anime shooter. I also got a message about this game, the Fragpunk game. But I don't see anyone playing it. It has mostly positive reviews though. Absurdist adult humor. Yeah, well, there was like a whole storyline where Cartman wanted to get back at some kid, so he like ended up offing his parents and then putting them in chili or some shit. It was a whole storyline for him. Just so the chili competition, he could be like, "You're eating your family." It's like, okay. Psychopath. Frog Punk's cool, but you don't see it lasting very long. Yeah, I feel like I got the message about it, but I think it was from the team who made it, but they didn't tell me a lot. And they were just like, "We want you to play this game," and I'm like, "That's great, but I'm honestly, if you want me to play it, you gonna have to pay me." Me not interested in shooter games. There was like a cryptic hotline game. I can't remember the name of it. Was it maybe Cryptid Hotline? Hotline? I know it's only gonna bring up fucking Hotline Miami. Home Safety Hotline. Okay. Oh, they made the Kirito Pet game. Okay, yeah, the Cryptid Hotline game is basically like you're a hotline worker and you have to help these people decipher what's in their house. Like sometimes it'll be just a pest, like a mouse or something like that, but then other times it'll be this weird thing that is also in like the little Rolodex of not enemies, but pests per se that could be in your house. And you have to tell people the information on them. It's like, oh, you just have gnomes. Or, oh, you have a stair dweller. Or a lamp sprite. Oh, sorry. That one's just bed bugs. But there's also Don't Look that I've been kind of wanting to play. We also need to finish Enigma of Fear. What do we do, guys? I feel like we should finish up Enigma of Fear before I even think about Look Outside. But Look Outside looks like a really fun game. It's kind of grotesque, though. It's kind of like body horror. But it's pixel art, so... I feel like I find a lot of very niche games. I'm a very niche game follower. There's Expedition 33 comes out April 24th. Oh. This one has Ben Starr in it, right? So as I'm watching the commercial for this, I'm kind of figuring out what I didn't like about it. The combat does look fine. I'm just not the biggest fan of turn-based anymore, but I think I could work with it. I wasn't a big fan of how the characters actually looked. The monsters look great. The characters, I don't know, there's just something visually a little off to me. And I don't know if it's because I feel like their heads are too big for their bodies. Because as I'm clicking through the pictures, I kind of feel like that's what's not jiving with me. Is that their heads look a little bit too big for their body. Comes out on payday. I mean, it looks good. I'm gonna wait. I'm a big wait on it game now, cause like, wait on the game, cause I've bought so many day one that have just disappointed me. Almost dropped my water. Oh, please do, because it doesn't look bad. There's just certain things that aren't jiving with me. Oh, Ben Star. Hold on. I like how he said stroke. All right. Oh ho ho. Even with Square Enix stuff, like I've really kind of tapered off getting stuff day one. I've just been burned so much because I almost day one's Dragon Age, the new one. So glad I didn't. So glad I didn't. That one. Ooh, it didn't hold up. Ooh, they ruined Varric. I was so angry. I'm glad I watched the commercial for it. There's really no reason for you to be yelling in my ear like that, Steam. When I watched the commercial for Dragon Age Veilguard, I saw that they cut Varric's beard off. I feel like I brought this up in another stream. But in Dragon Age Inquisition, he goes on and on. You have like a very lengthy conversation at the beginning of the game about how he does not want to be seen as a dwarf. That's why he shaves his beard. That's why he lived on the surface. That's why he did things the way that he did, is because he did not identify with the dwarves. That's why he lived the way he did. And then they put, the moment you see him appear in the commercial, he has a fucking beard. And I was so disappointed. I was like, they ruined my boy. Yeah, he never had a beard. He thought they were like unkept. Dragon Age 2? Varric was in Inquisition. He's a party member. Was he in 2 as well? I don't think I'm misremembering it. He was in Inquisition. Yeah. He's in Inquisition. Ain't no way. I don't remember him in 2. I'm Googling it. Oh yeah, he was in 2. Man, I forgot about him. I remember him in Inquisition because that's when you have a conversation with him at the fucking camp. Like the first camp you go to when you wake up. But like, yeah, okay, both Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition, no beard. And then they put a fucking beard on him in Veilguard. Like, why? Because even, like, he has the same hairstyle and everything. He was also the only companion member to be a permanent fixture in both 2 and Inquisition. I wonder why they did what they did in Veilguard to him. If anyone's played Veilguard, is he a party member in that one? Or is he just there? I just saw they gave my boy a beard and I was like, nope. That's not Varric. That's not our baby boy. Addressing the controversy. What? Oh, I think Repo got in trouble for their... Oh no, I guess people don't like their emoji? Repo. Taxman, the most hated face on Steam. Hey there, Semibots. This week we are clarifying a bit of how we are working together with you guys, as well as the rebrand of our Steam page. I'll tell you what's happening in the video. They're playing with like moose things. Mooses eat fermented apples, if anyone didn't know. Oh, they're adjusting the price in Repo. The girls will be so happy to hear that. Prices of items are gonna be adjusted. And they're gonna get better. And I guess they're working on the Taxman. They lied to me. The Taxman is here to stay. So we're gonna constantly see that laughing emoji. And apparently there's a reason for it lore-wise that they won't divulge to us, that we're gonna find out later on. And that they most definitely did not take a laughing emoji and just edit it. Their words. Their words, not mine. . Yeah, I really don't know what I'm feeling like playing tonight, man. We could always, I don't want to play Warframe. I don't want to burn myself out on it. And I know if I'm like, oh yeah, if I just play it 3 days a week, it won't be so bad, but it will be. I'll get burnt out on it. So, what shall we do? What shall we do? Nice, fun game. Hours in 3 days, yeah. I'm still waiting for my temple. I'm ready to play the Warframe though, because it looks fun. I think I got 2 more days left on it. We could do Project Zomboid. I wonder if the girls would be down for repo. No, I think Stace is working. And then the other girls are offline. Damn. We could let's play Enigma of Fear. Let's try to finish. No, I don't want to play that. I lied. I was like, I kind of feel like playing that, but not really. I'm not. Maybe Don't Starve. I kind of want to build something. I want to like build. Let me go to store categories. We want building. Isn't that game like always $50? 2-week Minecraft. I don't play Minecraft on PC. I can't stand Minecraft on PC actually. It plays like shit to me. I can only play Minecraft on PlayStation. So I have Enshrouded. I have RimWorld. I have Sons of the Forest. You get that new Inzoi game, but I really don't want to spend $40 on that. Dune is a pre-purchase. I haven't played RimWorld in a really long time. Eight frames per second? What the fuck? That sounds awful. We have Sims 4. I have Once Human. I would have to download again. Stardew Valley. I'm not playing Pal World. Astroneer. Project Zomboid. I do really want to play this 2 Point Museum just because it seems goofy. and planting bombs in a prisoner's. Oh my god. That's so dark, Drone. I have Raft, Core Keeper, Terraria. Terraria! I could play Terraria. I have 7 Days to Die. That one's kind of hard. I have Valheim. I have Grounded. V Rising, but V Rising blue screened my computer, so we're never playing V Rising again. I was appalled when that shit blue screened my computer. I also have Coral Island, which is like it's like a rebrand of Stardew. I think I have that Lord of the Rings game on Epic. I have Planet Crafter that I've never played. Do you guys know what Frostpunk is? I'm also gonna look at Epic and see what I have on there. I don't want to like accidentally rebuy the same games. Creeper Blue. Oh no! Frostpunk's super hard. Like how difficult? How difficult? See if I have any crafting games. We could finish Alien Isolation maybe. But that game gave me like fucking heart palpitations. To eventually lose. Oh, I kind of love that. What's up, Super? Nerd! 1,000-year prison of testicular torsion. Oh, here's a game I'm sure all of you would love to watch me play. Bus Simulator 21. I feel like you guys would really like that. Something... That's kind of funny though. How interesting. I didn't think that's what Frostpunk was. Oh shit, I didn't realize I have Fallout 3 Tactics and then the first one. I have kind of I've been wanting to play New Vegas again. But I want to mod the hell out of it so I can have like the biggest booty bitch taking people out, you know what I mean? I feel like that's the only way to play New Vegas. I remember I modded Skyrim. I was just using mods off of the Steam page, and they had like a race it was like a race, and you have to select it at the beginning so you could have like the body type you wanted. And you know, it's this very busty, very hippie woman, and I was like, hell yeah, that's the one. But they're very squishy and they have terrible stats. And I selected them, and then I went to go take off their gear. They were fully nude. There was ass cheek, there was nipple, there was a lot. And the ass was so large that her sword was piercing through it. Well, I was like, yep, I can't show that on Twitch. Yeah, it's like $4. It was only $4. It was on sale. That's why I was kind of checking Epic to see if I had gotten it for free, because I feel like I did. I've been up for long. I was just very shocked when I saw a whole entire ass and then, you know, the sword clipping through it. It was very jarring. It was funny, but it was very jarring to just see, you know, a sword clipping through an ass cheek like that. It seemed painful. I know what I want to play. I want to play Tony Hawk. Pro Skater 3. That's what I want to play. Concerts to Monster Hunter. Oh, that's so cute. Just like in PSO. Oh, that's adorable. I miss when Phantasy Star was good. I miss that. Too bad they ruined it. Yeah, the Return to Moria, the dwarf game. I have that one. That was free. Okay, I guess I don't have it for free. For the Hobbit game. I feel like we're gonna be waiting I really wish they would just make a good Lord of the Rings MMO. I think the universe and like it just has so many things that work for it. And I feel like it would be a great MMO. And not the trash that they came out with years ago. Please fix it. Excuse me. Green Hell. Man, that game was difficult. Me and the girls really struggled in that game. And then when we turned it to, like, I guess it was either normal or easier, then absolutely nothing happened. It was kind of disappointing. We just didn't want to die from spider bites like 5 seconds in. Tiny Pasture, Idle Farm. I don't want an Idle Farm game. Ooh, Nightingale's not doing so hot. Their reviews are mixed now. What happened? Date range. I want the most recent. That didn't help me. I'll just bring up the negative. March 9th. This game has some really good quality of life. Enemy AI is terrible. Damn. Unfortunate. Luma Island. You know, we never finished that game. We never finished Luma Island. It was a cute game. There's an Alien Stranded game. Damn, it's rough out here. There's nothing. I honestly wouldn't mind getting the Dune game, but it's not out yet. Also, that shit better go on sale. There's a frog management sim. Play that. Frog management. Let's see. What do I have installed? We could play Okami. I started it on YouTube, but I haven't played it since. And I feel like it wouldn't be too terrible to play. But I've also never played it before, so I don't know. I don't know how people are gonna be. I don't want, like, the game ruined, you know what I mean? And I feel like that would be a big game that people would want to try to, like, come in and be like, oh yeah! By the way, this happens! And, like, spoil the game, and I don't want that to happen. But I think it would be fun to play. Oh, we also have Dead Estate. Which I think that one was requested on Twitch. Or not on Twitch, but on Discord. Yeah, I'm very apprehensive about playing games, like, and saying, like, it's my first time playing them on Twitch just because of how people are. Because I know I'll get one guide. I know it. Also, I'm realizing how many fucking games I have that are, like, group games. I need to get the girls together for a Bardo Trauma run. That would be fun. All right, we're gonna play Okami. I'm very apprehensive. Hopefully no one spoils it. I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope that nobody spoils it. I'm going to pray. Is the bus sim? Maybe we'll do the bus sim this weekend. We're gonna do Okami. I've never played Okami before. I did start it on YouTube. Like, I played like maybe an hour of it. But fingers crossed. I mean, we're just at the beginning of the game, but fingers crossed no one spoils. Spoiler, it's a pretty game. You got me. I will be right back. I'm gonna go get comfy, and then we're gonna play Okami. Hello. Alright. We are comfy. I'm going to take off the chat from screen. I'm sorry, guys. We will move the sub goal. Make it a bit smaller. Booting up Okami now. Booting up Okami now. Oh no. Is it a game that's gonna take over my fucking computer? It is. Alrighty. And then I guess I'll periodically check Restream, but it's not showing all of the comments you guys post, so we will be here. Alright, yeah, we're at the River of the Heavens. We're right at the beginning. And the first part is on YouTube, just so everyone knows. And I'm still not very used to the camera, so expect a lot of irritation. Can you guys hear the game and everything okay? Oh my god, that voice. It's definitely seen better days. It's never looked this bad. And Suki has been burnt out from all out since the imps showed up. Okay. Can I walk in grass? Does the little bug freak out? Okay. Oh my god. Oop, oop. I didn't know I could jump. This monument is a landmark for travelers in the area, but we have better things to do, so let's go. Okay, I'll just go fuck myself, thanks. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's talk to the villagers. I feel like that is the villager. And they're frozen. That's not good. That's not good, guys. Squirrel. Yeah. There's some strange things afoot. We don't have time to stroll around. Okay, oh my god. Fine. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned into stone or something. Not again. That's not one of those smaller monsters that's lurking. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry and find somebody with a pulse around here. Okay. Oh, this one's just laying on the ground. But like, what if we go in here? Man! Why can't she just let me be a dog? Why can't she just let me have that dog inside me? Everyone here is perfect. It was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is... Oh my god, this fucking voice. But what's up with the dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Let's find some high ground and we can take a look. Okay. Okay, Dad. I guess that means I can't talk to the other two villagers. Guess that means I can't go have any fun. There's definitely something strange going on. Oh shit. Okay! Bitch, I am going. Oh god. Literally going to high ground. Something strange is going on. Something strange is going on. Okay. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose it. I'm going! Shut up! This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. It's like some kind of curse. Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were to shine. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that's impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that would be a different story. How do I shut you up? Hold on. Hold brush, RB. Okay. Hold on. I'm about to draw. Wasn't that circle beautiful, guys? What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amatsum. I can't pronounce it. The name of the sun god. So I'd follow that. I'd follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you can turn night into day. Wow, you're not so run-of-the-mill. You're not a run-of-the-mill god anyway. That's for sure. That flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name you? For your brush work. Oh my god, I gotta shut this thing up. It's called the Celestial Brush. He's giving me an aneurysm, guys. Your brush to bring out the sun. Oh, well, Ami, let's get back to the village. Yeah. Oh no. Please. Please let me get to the menu so I can shut this bug up. Please. Who are you? Oh no. He's gonna talk more. Oh no, this is the guy. Village Elder, Mr. Orange. A white wolf. Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranu. No, it can't be. That story's 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shira. I'm just gonna say Shira. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Hey. Yeah, fight him. Take the old man out. Do it. Whoa, 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 whoa. No need to growl like that. You can really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not like one to mince my words. I just state facts. Invite him. Do it. I can't read Japanese. What's this sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those monsters have been plaguing these lands. They're sneaking into villages and causing all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword. Oh my god. Did this dog just beat other people with another person? I love him. Oh, no problem. Have a good one, Champ. Thanks for hanging out. I'm eating a lot. Yippee! Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began to flow again? That's because ridding the areas of the monsters restores the god's power. I'm like, oh my god, I just want him to shut up, guys. Please stop talking. Please. The more praise you get, the more power you have. Just like real life. Yep. Yeah. Please don't. Okay. Alright, tools. How do I get this man to shut up? Are there no settings? Fuck. A feed bag. Roasted seeds. Why, you little devil, look at that sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food still. We can save it and give it to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know the gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck? Let's make an exception this time. I almost forgot. There's something I wanted to tell you. I really wish you would stop telling me this stuff. Whenever you want to check your items, how do I shut you up? Bruh. Why do we have to have the most annoying companion? Oh, there were birds. Am I feeding it? What's happening right now? Okay. What's happening? Okay. So now the birds love us? So I just gain praise from the birds? Okay. That's kind of cute. Hey idiot, wake up. I can bite people! Ah, I feel it. I sense it. A foul beast dwells in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see right behind you right now. What the fuck? I think I can paint, right? I've totally forgotten how to paint. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. Your fight went on for exactly 27 seconds. This is just a constant fight. I want to remember how to do like painting. Okay. Yippee! That one lasted 25 seconds. Wow. Anyway, time to go bite some more people. Can I goof around now? I can break in houses. Yippee! Nothing there. Oh. So it's just a house full of oranges? Why do they have so many oranges? Yippee! No, if his mama catches you snacking, she'll clobber you. But she's not here. No one's here. It's not illegal. Oh, do I not have seats? Or maybe I can't feed other people's chickens. Hello. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. I'm gonna keep, and they going around digging holes with why. It makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, I'm gonna give you a good thumping. I'm not gonna dig holes, don't worry. I am gonna bite you. Oh no! Can I not dig the... Aww! She loves me. Oh, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine is Krisha, and it's a pleasure to meet you. Sake brewer. Working in the fields again, are you? Oh, and so are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making the sake, you know? But I have to manage and harvest it all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe you should have Susanoo give me a hand this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting with you. Hi, Amy. I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them in two or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually talk. Look at the triangle above your head. That means you can still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it all pays to listen. The neighbor of mine, he's a bit unusual. He goes around with a huge sword over his shoulder. That's our new party member. He's always practicing. We will. Rice balls! Yee! I'm a thief! White wolf, now that's just plain weird. Looks a little like... Oh, okay. He managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row. Even though my mama was chasing him around and trying to slug him. It was actually 10 turnips, okay. Oh my god! Puts in hole. bite her? No! Can I bite her? Birds attack her. Oh god. Oh god. Picked up a bird. I didn't mean to pick up the bird. What's up, Sheriff? Oh, she's getting mad. I'm gonna take all your turnips. Did it restart? Oh no, it restarted. Go away. No! Can I bite her? Fuck off. Also, the camera angle sucks. This is so difficult. Leave me alone, lady, please. Come on, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Ha 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 ha. Ah! I won. I did it. What do you mean? What can I do to her? What do they mean? Oh. She still tries to hit me. I didn't big one up. Put the fucking bird down. Fuck off, lady. Intense focus. Intense concentration. Fuck off. I just dug a hole, fuck. I'm gonna get this. No! Alright, I give up. I think I bit her butt. That's a rare sight. Did you come from down the mountains just to play with us? Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately, there's been some monsters attacking villagers. Do you even know who you're talking to, Granny? This is Shimryu. I think that's how his name is pronounced. Reborn. Well, is that so? And so you've been riding a wolf. Well, he certainly resembles Ashira, especially with the nose. Well, I'd better get back to my work. Can we help Granny? Oh wait, no, there's still more from her. Okay. Oh, the fuck did I do? Okay. Sheesh, he's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the two-bit middle-aged warrior Susanoo. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. Time to wake him up. Wakey, wakey, bitch. How do I get in there? Save. Now it is nighttime. Bro, you are still snoring. You slept all day. Yippee! Oh my god. You idiot. Wake up. I'm the greatest. Are you? Alright. Can I dig up all the turnips now? Or is Orange Man home? He is. Hello. Oh, Miss Orange, she's so nice. She's gonna call me Snowball. That's fine. You're that unruly white wolf. That was quite a toss you gave me. Well, white one, I respect animals and their customs, but anyone who causes trouble in this village shall be dealt with harshly. You are a spunky little thing, aren't you? Hello, Mr. Orange. Still full of vim and vigor, I see. Say, aren't you that little troublemaker Insoon? I told you once, and I'll tell you 1,000 times. Oh, never mind. I've got things to do. Did you notice the sacred tree up on the hill? She's known as Konohana. She's been worshipped as a goddess deity for ages now, but her flowers and fruit withered quite some time ago. What's more is I had a dreadful dream last night. A giant monster appeared and swallowed up the whole village. Might it be a sign of what even worse things to come? I'm sure you would like to see Kohana restored to her former glory. Oh well, troublemaker like you couldn't possibly understand, but I do. I do, and that's why I'm gonna bite you. I do things that I have to do. Because I got that dog in. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I got some money. On over here. My dog drowning? Okay, I guess my dog cannot swim for very long. The more you know. The more we have learned. A new drying pole. Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry. Aw. Here you go. Here you go, Gim Gam. Well, you would shine closer, my laundry would die. Okay. My drawing the sun would just shine closer. You hear the lady, she wants the sun. Okay. Okay. I don't know how to do this exactly. I also feel like this would cause a lot of other problems, though. Aww. Thanks, Miss Orange. You're the best. This motherfucker's still snoring. I feel like he should be overheating. Okay, he's still fine. He sucks. Hello. Oh, I didn't mean to bite you. Sorry. Just come up here to bite you. Who the heck put this big rock here? It's blocking the only road out of the village. Doesn't it look like you could squeeze through anywhere? Besides, I don't even know if it's safe to leave the village yet. I could squeeze through here. What the fuck? Oh my god, he just slapped his ass at me. We did it. You've accumulated praise. Whoa, Ami. You suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what to do. Open the fan menu. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, it's all coming back to you, or what? It's hard to notice things like such small enhancements, but lighten up. It's a big step forward. We shall improve our baby. I feel as light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. We went and blocked the path here anyhow. There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup, your owner lives here, in the village, right? So, you might know that guy Susanoo? Can you get him to come out here? They say he's supposed to be the descendant of some legendary hero Nagi. And if you can do something about this, rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Okay. Let's go wake this motherfucker up. I feel like the dog just fucking falls down. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. What if the sun was down here? That doesn't do anything. What the? Huh? Oh, those lanky ass arms. I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever? Yeah, you really look like the greatest warrior ever. Do even the beast know my great exploits by now? Well, Fido, look, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare you, mangy mutt like you, interrupt my meditation. Get a load of this guy. All brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come up with us. You snuck in here again. Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Ami. We're taking him with us. Okay, yeah, grab him. This is fine. Put me down this instance. What will the neighbors think? Let's go. Come on. You're fine. It's okay. This wacky, waveable, inflatable arm man out here. I wish we would, like, carried him with our mouth. Honestly. You mangy mutt. You brought me all the way here to just test yourself against me? Then prepare to taste my wrath of my trusty blade. Tokenbaku. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susanoo? Yep, none other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who's ever lived. And, by the way, never interrupt warriors engage in battle. Yeah, I've got a favor to ask you. This is a huge boulder blocking the path. It's really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant after, aren't you? Surely no one's stones match your mighty skill. So, surely oh my god. Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skill, right? Huh. It's certainly not beyond my ability. Really? That's great. Okay then. No time like the present. Go for it. Wait. A boulder of this size is not very easy for even me. This is gonna require my utmost focus to magnify my power of my sword. I shall retire for the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen that guy train seriously ever. I think he's a little bitch, personally, and sure, I think maybe I can help you. So I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna give it a whirl. If I can set this camera up right. I didn't mean to power slash him. I'm so sorry. Alright, let's go, I guess, get this guy again. What is he doing? Oh wait, did I miss nighttime? Oh my god, look at him over there. I think he's failing. Bro, is he drinking? I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm a legendary bloodline, it's just too big. Oh no, I can't believe I'm running out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just train tomorrow. I can't train without sake to fuel the fire. Training. You'll just have to wait till tomorrow. Why do today what you can put off until tomorrow? That's the things that... That's what doing things the Susanoo way is. Sake, Oh yeah, this village has a sake brewing girl. Doesn't it? Yeah, it does. But, I mean, can we keep letting this motherfucker get away with it? Okay, you'll move the boulder when you're, what, drunk? Hello, my love. Thank you. You're so sweet. I love you. But I need to talk to you. Oh, hello there. I've got a bit of a problem, you know? I have to polish the rice in the mill house before I can use it. But the mill's broken. A wicked monster broke it the other day. Oh no. I'll fix it right away, my love. I can. I'll fix it. I'll fix it for my sake wife. The mill's been mended. Who on earth did this? I'd completely given up on the idea of making sake, but now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. I'll help you polish it. I'll help you do anything in the world, my sake wife. For I love you. Do you need help? You're interested in, how to brew sake, aren't you, Snowy? Well, this timing, you're here for the polishing of the rice. I'll tell you what, I've got something you'd like. Here's some leftover stock from the store. Well, I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. But, are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? I am in dog years. I am. Don't you worry. I'm definitely old enough in dog years. You're an idiot. My beautiful sake wife brewed this. Hold it right there, Fido. That smell? Is that Kushin's famous homebrewed sake? You offer Vista of the Gods. Fido, my friend, did you bring me some of Kushin's sake? Oh, glorious day. What a good old sake. A man without a drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said Nagi himself relied on power of sake in his battle with the dreaded X-rated. Oh my gosh. This guy's insufferable. Oh. That threw me off. I wasn't ready. They're not doing right. Girl, how about you lending that poor guy a hand? I tried! I was trying. He's an idiot. feast your eyes on this Susanoo style. Exploding implosion. Oh god. But am I... How is he gonna do this if I'm gonna be ending up doing it? Why am I giving him credit for what I'm doing? You really are something. Yeah, he's really something. Well, I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Me either. I mean, of course I could. After all, I'm Susanoo, greatest warrior ever. Wow, you weren't just showing off when you said you were Nagi's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, fucking sweats nervously. Now I can get back to business. Did he say monsters? Yeah, of course, no problem. This job is for the most skilled warrior in Nippon. Yeah, I'll get rid of him. This land's these vile presents. Just sit back and watch the greatest Susanoo work his magic. I don't want him, man. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. I think he'll be okay. The monsters outside this village are pretty nasty. Glory, is that Ash Cheek? Pleasure is to witness your heroic deeds. I'm in awe. You have cleaved the boulder in two. My heart skipped a beat. To see your skill with the brush and to witness such great art. Yeah, so... do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think that your participation had any impact, little bug. It's in soon, it's in soon! Stop calling me bug. I'll crawl back in your kimono if you... oh my god. If you say that again. Ugh, my word. Ah, relax, lady. Furball here is more comfortable anyway. Hey. Let's get back to the reward thing. We're talking about... what are we talking about? Come on. Ami, put a paw up. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here, within the confines of the village. My roots spread far and wide, protecting the remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and admiration that gives me strength. The recent evil has eroded the guardian saplings, and if this continues, I'll begin to wilt away. Aw. As well as my powers will vanish. Worse yet, the dark grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Aw, man. This is getting pretty heavy. Great and powerful Atsum, I can't pronounce that. Could you be so bold to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations on the nearby saplings on your map. Thank you. Okay. Is he asleep? I've grown tired, and why is her whole ass out? I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Yeah, I'm sleeping, so I think it has. May the fresh scents of flower protect you always. Ugh. Anyway, I'm itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with this furball till I get the brush skills. Anyway, Ami's a god, and what could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her? You get the rest of the brush techniques, you save the world. And I'll steal them and learn them. That's pretty much the ticket. At any rate, let's get started by following those marks. Return of low-rise jeans. Her ass is it's crazy out. I didn't notice that the first time I met her. I didn't realize her whole ass was out. Motherfucker, you wanted the boulder cut to set up right outside of the town? Yeah, let's do some shopping. Or not. And I have to listen to this whole spiel again. Alright. See ya! Ooh, this looks very corrupted. Huh? You probably know this already on me, but this is Shinshu Fields, the most beautiful fields in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, it's been getting a pretty bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. Ami, that's the first guardian sapling marked on their map. It's supposed to be a place the travelers rest to recuperate, but just look at it. It looks more like it could fall at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil have taken hold, luring monsters far and wide, are known as cursed zones. But I've never seen one like this. It's withered. All the plant life in the area, even that big tree. It'd take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. That tree's offshoot of Sukiya's, it protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here will return if we revive it. But how the heck can we do that? Anyway, she said with praise. She literally told us how. First I'm gonna fight this thing though. Can we talk to you? Okay. For the natural beauty environment, how can you possibly do that? You need a special power to make the withered tree bloom. do I know what my... paintbrush techniques are? Rejuvenate. Sunrise. Okay. Okay, I don't know what to do here. I was assuming we used praise. Like, punk this fucking kid. Oh, I just bit him. Sorry. I don't know if that was what I was supposed to do, but... Oh, maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. At the tree? Also, where's my map? Aw. What's happening? Oh, he's taking a nap! Holy shit, that's cute. Okay. I don't understand what's marked. I'm very confused. Where am I? Okay, I'm up at this big tree. Which is where we started. Water. Wait, yeah, it's here. Yeah. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know. I brought them the sun. What more do they want? And that's where I'll stop. Because I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. Also, it's taken over my fucking computer. Exit. Confirm. I want to exit the game. Okay. Right? No? Still gonna keep going. Hair. I don't know how I feel about Okami. Everyone I know raves about it, and they're like, oh, I love it so much. It's so good. And I mean, it's pretty, but I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about it, guys. I don't know. Oh no, they have Minecraft Jet Black action figures. Oh no. Oh no. That's not a good call. That's not a good call at all. All right, friends. I think I'm also just gonna call it for the night because it's almost 10 o'clock. So I will see you guys possibly Sunday. I'm not sure if me and the girls are gonna play a game together. I'm not 100%, but I will see you guys later. Thanks for joining me on my late nights. Again, if you are not part of the Discord, or if you want to follow any of my other links, please feel free. I'm gonna go eat a snack and then probably go to bed. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate you. Well, bye. Ta-ta, toodaloo.